Hello and welcome to my Christmas light video for 2021. Got a few new things and we've had to cut back on a few things as well. What we have got this year, I don't know if you've ever seen these here, look. These are standard, well I think these are actually what they call lights. Pro series lights at the back there. As you can see, look, they're not working as well as they should do. There's an issue there with the connection there. The other thing is we've got twinklies this year. I've got these are quite high-tech app powered lights, very good indeed. Got the snow effect. It's like 16 million colours. There's probably about 100 settings on each tree. You can pretty much do what you want. I've had to move this around. Got a little issue with the garden at the moment, so I can't have anything really on the actual deck at the moment. It's going to be like that for about 2 years possibly. Very expensive job. If you want to make it out of plastic, it's worth spending that extra money and doing it so you don't ever have to do it ever again. So we've got some net lights here. They're probably going to be going, I think, eventually, and then I'll have to literally put everything in the front garden this year as well. So we've got pop-up Grinch. These inflatables they hammer your lawn at the end of the day. I've got Shivering Snowman. I've got 19 days left on Christmas. We've got a UK Homer Simpson. This one was practically like very little use. Looks practically brand new, and I've got it out in the rain and the dirt. We've also got, to compliment him, the SpongeBob. I think they come out around the same time. I've been trying to get hold of a Homer Simpson for the last 18 to 21 years. So finally got one. It cost me a fair chunk of change, but the thing is, they're just going up and up in value now. To find one that's that old in perfect condition is very rare actually now. So I've got these curtain lights, and then I've also got 2 sets of twinkly icicle lights. These are like 316 million colours. They also, you can't really see them, but they are like twinkling and flashing. They basically do what the trees do down there. And then I've got a few lights in front of the window, and then we've got the candle bridge corner, if I can get a shot from there. So we've got 2 flickering candle bridges. We've also got a brand new set of a candelabra with these what they call bubble lights in it. So we've got bubble lights up there this year, which are absolutely great. We'll do a little shot of these inside in a minute just to show you them how good they are. We've also got like a modern candle bridge, and we've also got a standard. I think the Premier that's a rainbow candle bridge. And that one is a standard candle bridge, and then we've got a very vintage rope light train. I've had that one. That's by one of the original sets we had from lights. That's still there. So he does not go outside at all. He's happy enough in the window, so we just want to keep him going as long as we can. So we'll just go inside the house and I'll show you the bubbling candle bridge in action. So this year we've got something that you don't get very often in the UK. We have a candelabra. This is one from the USA. It does use a transformer. That is a 100-watt transformer. These are run around 45 watts in total, so I should imagine the small one that you can buy in the shops won't be big enough. That'll probably burn that one out because it's too much wattage for short use. You could probably run it an hour, any more than an hour you burn it out, so you want to get the bigger size up. Yeah, so as you can see, look, these aren't the oil filled ones. They've got like an oily, they've got glitter in them actually, but they are absolutely lovely. And to be honest with you, I've already thought about getting, we were originally going to get some of these for the tree, but I said to Carl, what we'll do, we'll try a set to see if they work. So they are working fine, as long as you sometimes have to shake them, didn't you? Did you have to shake them? Well, did you shake it just now?
Yeah.
So you shook this one. Sometimes they don't heat up. It's just the way the bulbs are made. It's just the odd one. Out of one of them, it was just one of them was a bit more temperamental, but it did go on eventually. So they're normally coloured, but these are, they were supposed to be like a red coloured at the top, but they weren't. They were just ones that, you got clear ones, but the box just said, it just said, bubble light centerpiece or something, large centerpiece. Gee, this is the set of 9. You can get a set. And there you go, that action there. Look at these. Like, they're amazing. These things. Like these, I'm amazed that you cannot get them in the UK. And I'll tell you what, we are absolutely missing out on these things. These are just the freaking best lights I've ever seen in person, and they don't take very long to work. And as well, I think they recommend only 4 hours at a time on it. So if you're going to get these, you can't have them on all day and all night, because you've got to literally switch the things off. Don't mess around with that. I don't know what that does. There is like a little...
That switches them on and off.
Is that an on and off switch?
Yeah.
So that's an on and off switch as well.
Let's try that. We tested it. It don't do this. On and off.
So it's, yeah.
And then it goes one way or something.
Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you again on another video. We'll do an update on this one. Like I say, at the moment the trees ain't playing down there, but I've got a few things. Yeah. When you've got very high tech, the problem is with Christmas lights, they're the ones you get, if you want the best sets, they've got to be Wi-Fi powered, and you've seriously got to look at the whole setup. I'm running, with my Christmas lights alone, I'm running around 17 extra Wi-Fi devices. And you think about it, most of them are actually at the edge of the property where the signal's not very good, and that's the issue. I've plugged as many as I can in, as close for the garden as can. But yeah, so I'll hopefully have it sorted out there by the end of the week. It is a learning curve. I won't have any more problems because most other things I'll be getting will be further up the garden. So yeah, bye.